Hi there, Aquarius. I hope that you're well. Today we're going to be taking a look at your persons of interest, intentions towards you, regardless if you are together or in separation. Okay, so here we have fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, this is the first card that came out for Capricorn's reading as well. And here we have Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. So it could be that you're dealing with either a fire sign or you're dealing with a Libra. Here we have the Sacred Woman, number 27, breaks down to a 9. Here we have the Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things come into light, adapt, change, and heal. And here we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So yes, it could be that this connection is a no contact situation, it's a separation, or it could be that this is where this relationship is heading if you don't make certain changes like at this moment. I'm getting that this person, it could be that in the past they have been mistreated. They have been treated, you know, just like shit, to be honest with you. I feel like this person has a lot of patience and that they have allowed other people to kind of walk all over them for the sake of peace, for the sake of not getting abandoned and stuff like that. So I sense that that is something that they're not willing to, oh my God, what's the word that I'm looking for? To negotiate anymore. The Sacred Woman does talk as well about the power of the divine feminine. So here we have a woman that can be very nurturing, can be very, very sweet, can be all of the positive things that you can think about. But at the same time, if you cross her, she will snap your neck. So I think that whoever it is that is embracing this energy, good for them, to be honest, good for them. So I'm getting that what your person wants the most here is for them to be respected, and it's for them to be treated with fairness and kindness and everything like that. What am I getting? I had another message, but it just kind of slipped, to be honest with you. I'm getting that they do want to treat you with fairness as well. So it's like what they are asking is also the same thing that they're willing to give. Okay, now you might think, well, no, no, that is not how it is, but nothing that some good communication can't fix. And if they don't understand it, well, then bye. I think that we're supposed to, I think that we need to normalize not giving people 100 billion chances just because, you know. If this is a no contact separation, though, I really sense that here the pain, the heartache, the overthinking and everything is definitely at the same level for the both of you. Okay, let's see here what we have. I'm sorry, I just had to go back in here because I completely forgot what sign I was doing. So, okay, now I know. Okay, here we have the Two of Wands. Here we have the Six of Cups, so definitely a reconciliation here in the horizon. Here we have the Page of Cups. Here we have the King of Cups. And here we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. At the back of the deck, we also have the Two of Cups, so I'm just going to take this. I'm going to take the Hanged Man. I'm going to take the Seven of Cups, and as well the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So there is this new beginning that wants to happen. We have also the Six of Cups, which just talk about reconciliation. So yes, even the Two of Wands, it talks about, thinking and stuff like that. So I think that, yes, this person is thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them, for sure. And I believe that there have been a lot of occasions in which you guys just were not on the same page. I feel like communication had to happen, but I sense like someone was a little bit more emotionally immature than the other one. So it's like, as one was trying to find, compromises, negotiations, whatever, was trying to make everybody happy, was trying to make sure that everybody got whatever it is that they wanted, and to be fair, it was like someone that was very stubborn and emotionally mature and said, no, that's not what I want. I want all of this situation to go to my favor, because otherwise there's going to be no situation, that's kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like that is something that definitely was extremely unbalanced, and one person was trying to balance it out and the other person were just completely out for their own interests. So yes, it is impossible to deal with someone like that. It's impossible. Getting a lot the image of like a toddler, just like, just laying on the floor, crying hysterically, like punching the ground and tearing their head apart and be like, if you don't buy me this toy, I will hold my breath until I turn violet, until I turn purple. And that's kind of what they did. So I kind of feel like perhaps deep down you have accommodated them a little bit too much until you said, enough, I am tired. I have acted like an adult this whole time. I am just sick and tired of this, because I also deserve everything. So I'm done, basically, So I'm getting that there is definitely a very strong connection here, a very strong spiritual connection here, and you are both learning a lot from this, even if it doesn't seem like it. I've recently read a book that says that ultimately we are always progressing, always. In the spiritual realm, we are always, always, always progressing. So that is very refreshing. That's good news, ultimately. I am getting that there is this wanting to reconcile, but at the same time, there's also this doubt. Like, should we reconcile? Should we try it again? Should we just, because it went awful the last time. I don't have the energy to parent anybody. I'm not here to parent. I'm here to have a partner. I'm not here to parent. So there's definitely this doubt, and fair enough if you don't want to parent, if the other person doesn't want to parent, fair enough. So there has to be some growth here. There has to be more maturity. I'm getting that perhaps a third party can help you with that. If you want to, I don't know, if you want to go to therapy together, or if one person wants to go to therapy, but I'm getting that you definitely need a mediator. I'm getting that sometimes the arguments between you guys can escalate very quickly into a level that you both don't want, which could be very, I'm not going to say violent because I'm not seeing violence, but it can be that you both can very quickly kind of retreat into your own bubble. Especially whoever the person immature is, they can very, very quickly retreat into their own bubble and just start making crazy assumptions, crazy statements, crazy demandings, crazy everything. So I feel like there has to be someone perhaps there that can help you mediate your conversations until you're both ready to have certain discussions on your own. I'm seeing that there's a lot of confusion as well regarding this connection, because you have no idea maybe you have no idea, they have no idea of what would be the best decision, because this has been exhausting. This has been absolutely exhausting. I feel here like there could be a new beginning. It obviously depends on how both willing you are to, to just give it another try, Okay, here with the deck, we also have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ultimately, this is, if you're waiting for communication, is going to be happening. I feel like whoever it is that you're waiting, like if you're waiting for them to reach out to you, I feel like they're very unsure about it. I feel like they're they don't really know what it is that they want to do, to be honest, because there's a lot of potential here, but there's also a lot of confusion. So, but with the Six of Pentacles and with this Ace of Swords, I am getting that at the very least, there is going to be communication. At the very least, you guys will be talking to each other, and then I sense that you can just kind of take it from there and see where it is that you want it to go. But ultimately here, the issue was never love, because I feel like there was a lot of love, and there still is a lot of love. I just believe that you both are at a very different levels, at a very different points when it comes to your growth and to your healing journey. I'm just sensing that someone is a little bit ahead of the other. So it would be crazy to ask to the person that is more advanced to stop and wait for the other person. And it would be also crazy to ask the other person, hurry up, otherwise that person is going to go ahead, you know? Because ultimately we all have to respect everyone's timings, because everyone's timing is different. And we also have to remember that some souls here on this planet are brand new. It could be that they only had, you know, a couple lifetimes. This could be even their first lifetime. So they still have a lot to learn, okay? All right, this is all that I have for you. If it made sense, please let me know. And we're going to be seeing each other next time, okay? Bye-bye.